It depends on what happened on each day. But you could see that at least it is obvious that we have so much to present. And the court has been magnanimous, and our colleagues have worked with us. So we have made the presentations, and we have so much more to present, even as our days keep moving.
What is the difference between the Form ECD and the Form ECD8A?
Well, you will, let me say it this way. Part of the contentions is 36 states and the FCT. So EC8D is the result of the 36 states and FCT, and EC8DA is the national result. It will be clearer when we begin to address the court on those two forms.
So how do you feel, sir, that all the documents you are tendering have been objected to?
Not all of them were objected to. EC8DA was not objected to. And it is part of the pre-trial report, and it's in compliance with the Electoral Act and the schedule. That has been objected to didn't mean it was not admitted in evidence. We will get to know why they objected to them, and we will also have opportunity to respond to whatever argument they make as basis for our objections. But don't worry about that. The court will take care of all those.
So could you give us an insight to what will happen tomorrow?
So tomorrow we will very likely be rounding up with our document tenderings. We thought we could conclude all of them today, but you notice that both for judges to have been sitting since morning, we don't, and we are also tired. We were tired, that's the truth of it. You can look at what the time is today. But by tomorrow, we'll be rounding up, and then the witnesses will start coming to talk to those documents. And then you begin to see life coming into the documents. But that's how election petitions go. The documents will go in, the witnesses will speak.
What about your subpoena reverse reports? When will they be available?
They will be available before too long.
To INEC, and by law, INEC is authorized to release these documents to us after certification. And INEC received money from us, and we have the receipt for even a particular batch that we paid 6.69 million naira for documents. And upon receipt of our money, they certified the documents. CTC means you are certifying that this is the true copy of the original.
Certified true copy.
That is what the Evidence Act says. And that is what the Electoral Act mandates INEC to do. So it's surprising that the same documents, which are result sheets at various levels that were issued by INEC, now certified by INEC, and INEC turns around to object, in other words, to doubt those documents. If they are now casting aspersion on their handicaps. Yes. 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 Well, it's quite surprising that the documents INEC has been objecting to these past days, that we have been tendering documents, are all certified true copies of INEC's documents. These are documents we applied for to INEC, and by law, INEC is authorized to release these documents to us after certification. And INEC received money from us, and we have the receipt for even a particular batch that we paid 6.69 million naira for documents. And upon receipt of our money, they certified the documents. CTC means you are certifying that this is the true copy of the original.
Certified true copy.
That is what the Evidence Act says. And that is what the Electoral Act mandates INEC to do. So it's surprising that the same documents, which are result sheets at various levels that were issued by INEC, now certified by INEC, and INEC turns around to object, in other words, to doubt those documents. If they are now casting aspersion, casting doubt, even on the documents, then it raises the question of integrity. And this is a government institution, a public institution, who once you issue a document and certify it, it is assumed that it is a correct one. So we'll continue to watch. This is Nigeria. Anything can happen. So, but for us, it is surprising. But we move on. We'll continue to tender. What we are making sure is that every document we tender, we get them certified. In fact, in a particular set of the documents, we went as far as, some of them that were downloaded, we went as far as obtaining a certificate of authentication pursuant to Section 84 of the Evidence Act, which INEC itself issued. So, well, we'll continue. It's a trial. But the important thing is a trial is a search for the truth and a search for justice. Our 3 weeks are not running out. You can see that so far we have called 11 witnesses. In fact, today we would have called 3 more, but for the other parties asking for adjournment. We came with 3 critical witnesses who are subpoenaed, and these witnesses are very vital. So we will come back tomorrow, and by the grace of God, we will field these witnesses, all in the process of establishing our case. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Your Excellency,